I'm so mad because I just recorded this video and the SD card was not on my camera.
Why are we still here?
Big L. But we're just gonna redo it. It's always fun to reshoot videos. So we're gonna be talking about just very deep questions. Who do you sometimes compare yourself to? To my father. What gets you excited about life? Just the amount of mysteries that every day holds. What do you wish you spent more time doing 5 years ago? Definitely this YouTube channel. Do you ask enough questions or do you settle for what you know? I definitely ask questions because I want to learn. What do you love and what are you doing about it? I love just working on myself and self-improvement. What can you do today that you were not capable of a year ago? I would say talking to a camera because, oh God, no. Last year, I was literally stuttering every single time I started recording. Do you think crying is a sign of weakness or strength? I think it's a mixture of both. What would you do differently if you knew nobody would judge you? I would start vlogging just the most randomest vlogs with my best friend Mark. What is the difference between living and existing? Living, you're going to work, you're waking up, you're with your family. Existing is you're breathing. If not now, then when? Right now. Have you done anything lately worth remembering? Yes, starting a podcast with my best friend Mark, which I'll link to you guys in the description down below. What does your joy look like today? My family. Is it possible to lie without saying a word? Absolutely. Body language. If you had a friend who spoke to you in the same way that you sometimes speak to yourself, how long would you allow this person to be your friend? 0 days, because I would literally slap him. If you had to teach something, what would you teach? Piano, because I play the piano. What would you regret not fully doing, being, or having in your life? I would have regretted not focusing on my self-improvement and not starting my business when I should have. Are you holding on to something that you need to let go of? No. When you are 80 years old, what will matter to you the most? Definitely my wife, my kids, my family. When is it time to stop calculating risk and rewards and just do what you know is right? Definitely right now. How old would you be if you didn't know how old you are? I feel like I would be roughly 24, 25. I am 23 right now, but I feel like I would be 24. Would you break the law to save a loved one? Absolutely. If the average human lifespan was 40 years, how would you live your life differently? I would start doing the things I love right now. What do we all have in common besides our genes that makes us human? Our smile. If you could choose one book as a mandatory read for all high school students, which book would you choose? The Bible. Would you rather have less work or more work you actually enjoy doing? More work, because if I like something, I want to spend all my hours doing it. What is important enough to go to war over? Mineral water. Which is worse, failing or never trying? Never trying, because you don't want to be 80 years old and regretting to do something that you would have done in your 20s. When was the last time you listened to the sound of your own breathing? Never. What's something you know you do differently than most people? Quit my jobs in under a month. What does the American dream mean to you? It means to retire by 80, live in a beach house with your wife and a dog. Would you rather be a worried genius or a joyful simpleton? I'd rather be a joyful simpleton. If you could instill one piece of advice in a newborn baby's mind, what would that advice be? Hard work. What is the most desirable trait another person can possess? Honesty. What are you most grateful for? My family. What do you want most? Freedom. Are you more worried about doing things right or doing the right things? I'm more worried about doing the right things. What has life taught you recently? That no amount of money could buy your happiness, because happiness relies on the passion and how much work you're willing to put in it. What is the one thing you would most like to change about the world? The hate. Where do you find inspiration? On YouTube. Can you describe your life in a 6-word sentence? I love to take many risks. There you go. If we learn from our mistakes, why are we always so afraid to make a mistake? Because we're afraid of rejection. What impact do you want to leave on the world? I've always wanted to help people, and I'm going to continue helping people. What is the most defining moment of your life thus far? Definitely right now, because this is something I wouldn't think of doing a year ago. In the haste of your daily life, what are you not seeing? Interactions, because all of us are so stuck on our phone every damn second. If life is so short, why do we do so many things we don't like and like so many things we don't do? Because of laziness and lack of drive and passion. What lifts your spirits when life gets you down? The gym. Have you ever regretted something you did not say or do? No. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these deep, thought-provoking questions that I found. Hopefully I'll do a part 2, I don't know, depending on how this video does. If you find it, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.